You build a list, you ran the campaign, but if you don't know the difference between removing someone from an account engagement list and deleting the entire prospect record, your CRM is at risk. One wrong click inside the list view and that contact is gone forever. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how list membership works in account engagement, both from the prospect record and from the list itself. So your data stays clean and your campaigns keep converting. And speaking of conversions, teams typically come to me asking why the conversion is low, even though they're sending a high volume of campaigns that are very personalized. And when we run an audit to see what's going on, it always comes back to the same thing time after time, which is most of their emails aren't even going to inbox, but they're landing in spam or promotion. And the problem here is you can't even see your delivery rate in Salesforce because Salesforce doesn't want you to see to keep its business with you. So to find your email delivery rate and learn how you can get it to the highest for free, you want to book yourself a free deliverability call using the link in the description below so that your marketing efforts are increasing sales, not spam.
All right, let's get into it. We're going to start from the prospect record itself, because this is the cleanest, safest way to manage list membership in account engagement. So you want to head into account engagement and click on the prospect tab in the top navigation. Find the prospect you want to work with and open the record. Once you're inside the prospect record, look to the upper left corner of the screen. Click on the list tab. This will show you every list this prospect belongs to. Now, to add them to a new static list, click the dropdown that appears in the Lists tab. Browse or search for the static list you want to add them to. In this example, we're choosing monthly newsletter. Once selected, click Save. That's it. They're now a member of that list. Now, what if you want to remove them later? In the same list tab, find the list you want to remove them from and click the small red X next to it. That will remove them from the static list safely, cleanly, without touching anything else on their record. Now, here's why this matters more than people realize. Every prospect record in your CRM represents real pipeline, real nature sequences, real engagement history, real revenue potential. That data being destroyed by accident isn't just bad, but it's a big business cost. Now, I have to show you the mistake I see people make all the time, because the account engagement interface makes it very easy to do the wrong thing here. Let's say you navigate directly to the list itself, the monthly newsletter list, for example, and you see a prospect sitting there. You want to remove them. Your instinct is probably to click the gear icon next to their name. Do not do that. If you click the gear icon and choose delete, you're not removing them from the list. You're deleting the prospect record entirely. They're gone from your entire database. I've seen this happen more than a few times, and it's a painful mistake to recover from. Here's the correct way to remove someone from a list when you're working inside the list view. Navigate to the list, example monthly newsletter. Click the box next to the prospect or multiple prospects you want to remove. Scroll to the bottom of the table and click the dropdown that appears. Choose remove from list from the dropdown options. That is the safe path. You can also use that same dropdown to add selected prospects to another list. Just choose Add to Lists instead. Now, if you're feeling a bit lost with these technical steps, do not worry. You can always book a free call with me so we can get it right together. And one last thing before we go, which is even if your lists are perfectly built and your segmentation is clean, none of that matters if your emails aren't even getting to your prospect's inbox. So if you haven't booked yourself a free consultation call using the link below, this is how you can check for yourself what your email delivery is in Salesforce before even booking any call.
Which is you want to go to emailmob.com and you want to click on rules to then click on free deliverability tests. Now, once you're in, you want to copy these email addresses and you want to go to your Gmail or Outlook to send a test email from your company's domain. Then you want to click on check email deliverability. If your score is 85% or above, you're all good. You don't need to worry about anything. But if it's anything lower, that means you have a delivery issue. That means most of your emails will end up in spam, which is not where you want to be. But don't worry, just book yourself a free consultation using the link in the description below so I can walk you through exactly what you need to do to get your score to the highest so that your emails are increasing sales, not spam.
That is a wrap on list management and account engagement. You now know how to add and remove prospects the right way, both from the prospect record and from inside the list itself. And more importantly, you know the one click they should never click.
And if you enjoyed the video, then you want to hit the like button and subscribe so I can make more videos for you so that you can make the best of Salesforce for your business to maximize its growth.